Hey guys, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on a couple of things that happened over this weekend. So we had the couple GPs happening, and so I was going to give you guys the top 8 rundown for the New Jersey one and the, what was it, Wurzberg? Yeah, I guess it's called Wurzberg, Germany, their top 8 as well. So we'll start with the ARG Circuit Series, which is one of the main avenues of competition in Force of Will. The company that runs it has just announced that they are not going to be doing Force of Will tournaments anymore. So ARGs are gone now from Force of Will. We only have GPs now. So that kind of sucks. That's one of the main things that keep going throughout the year. They cited the reason was, as what you might think is financial reasons, just not enough people are attending. They said they were just seeing a lot of the same people attending. It wasn't really growing from what they could tell while they're running it. And they're also going to be stopping selling product as well from their store. They're just saying they're losing money on all fronts right now, so they just have to stop it at this point. Unfortunately, yeah, so ARG is dropping Force of Will, so that's the main bit of news. Moving into the top 8s, so we'll start with Wurzberg. So the top 8s for that, I'm not sure what the order of these are in, I just know what the top 8s are. So there's a Gil Alhamat deck, Fox, a Gil 1.0 deck, which is interesting, a Prisha, another Fox, another Prisha, and Prisha. So just several Prishas, Fox, and Gil Alhamat and Gil 1.0. So that's a pretty decent spread in the top 8. Obviously Prisha still being one of the higher played ones. With the New Jersey GP, however, there's some interesting stuff here. So I'll start with the ruler breakdown of the attendings. The top rulers, there was a 24 Prisha, that was the highest played ruler. Next one was Lumia, followed by Lilius Petals, and then tied after that is Zero, and then the new Evil Tree, essentially, and then it all just sort of goes down from there. So those were the main rulers and being played in it. So it makes it interesting when we switch to the top 8 here. So once again, not in any particular order. If I can find the order, I'll try pinning it below, but I couldn't find it in time and I wanted to get this out to you guys. But so the top 8s. So first place, this is the only one I know for sure got first place, was a Evil Malefic Tree deck. Then there was another Malefic Tree deck, another one, let's see, another one. So at least 5 tree decks, and then a Fox deck, another Fox deck, and then a Prisha deck. So 2 Fox decks, a Prisha, and then 5 Evil Tree decks. So the Evil Tree sort of randomly, 5 of the spots, like I said, there was only 8 tree decks total in the entire GP, and 5 of them got into the top 8. So that'll be something we'll probably looking into on this channel, seeing what decks they did. I assume they're not very similar to Oscar. Oscar was saying that the decks they did was more heavily relied on burn, but I'm not sure on that. We'll try and go through and see what's going on there, and see if you guys want to see those specific decks or our variants of those decks and see how it plays against different things. I think it was mainly they had the surprise factor, because a lot of people were written off Tree as being a viable deck, and so but it's interesting if you're able to play it right. I think it has a lot of potential inside of there, but now that people are aware of it and that it could be a big thing, I think a lot of people are able to side deck pretty easily counters to it. It's not that hard to counter, all things considered, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. I want to try and play against one of those decks. But so yeah, so that's sort of your rundown. The Germany one, I believe it was Germany, yeah, was sort of your normal layout of Prisha, and then the other rulers, and then the New Jersey one sort of surprised everyone with the trees, and then 2 Fox and only 1 Prisha making it into the top 8, even though it was the highest played ruler at the GP. So that's kind of cool, at least. And then ARG dropping Force of Will. So it'll be curious to see how Force of Will responds to this, if they'll be doing something about it. I'll be sure to be asking this Tuesday, if I get a chance to, in the Q&A, asking Jordan, and you'll guys find out that following Wednesday. in Force of Will news. So make sure you subscribe if you want to find out about that as we update it. And let us know what you think about this in the comments below, or you can join our Discord chat and we can talk about it there as well. But yeah,